Hey, hello people of the internet, Kane Jones. Today we're going to be reviewing a movie that I watched last night and it affected it. I've never been affected this much by a movie. I slept with the lights on. I had a hard time eating dinner last night. I've been thinking about it constantly. This movie, as you can tell by the title, is called Hereditary. Hereditary is a horror film directed by Ari Aster and stars Alex Wolff, Toni Collette, Millie Shapiro, and Gabriel Byrne. I don't know how to pronounce it. I probably should do some research, but who needs research? Oh no. And is about a family whose grandmother passes, and strange things start happening. The mom makes these like little houses, and that's like her weird thing. The son, kind of felt that the mom doesn't love him. The daughter's just weird, and the dad's just like, I just want to be your dad, and let's just be a family. And I gotta say, this movie is easily the best movie of the year, without a doubt. It may be the best movie I've ever seen. There is nothing wrong that I can think of with this film. All I've been thinking about is this movie. And it's so just perfect and has so much to say. And it's terrifying. It's truly, truly terrifying. It made me sick to my stomach. I'm in awe by this movie. It's just so amazing. Toni Collette, if she doesn't get nominated, or she better win, but she doesn't get nominated for an Oscar, I will be so mad. I'll be furious. She is so good in this movie, and she makes the movie, really. And she doesn't make the movie, but she is a large reason why it's as great as it is. There's a scene at a dinner table that may not seem that, intense or whatever at first glance, but that scene alone is a masterpiece. This whole film is a masterpiece. It is the greatest film I've ever seen. There's no doubt about it. The score is so creepy, just eerie, and the way they don't over rely on the music, which is very nice to feel. I mean, the music adds to it, but the scares aren't just the music. The scares are what you see, the horrifying imagery, the psychological damage you see is being done to this family. And, I'm going to try to stay out of spoilers. I'm trying really hard, because it's really hard. The direction this movie is fantastic. Ari Aster is this is his first feature film, and it's kind of mind-blowing because this is just so well made. The way that just kind of go into cinematography too, is the way that he chooses to frame his films. With you have a character, but you just look in the background, or if you just look at, I don't know, it's the way he foreshadows certain things, or just certain scenes that may not seem that important, but when you think about the film in an analytical sense, they're so important. And that's a big thing. This movie means so much. And I'm trying to dodge spoilers, so I don't want to get into it. But it's just a fantastic film. I was terrified. It's a slow burn. Don't get me wrong. It is a slow burn. It's not jump scares every 2 seconds. But there are terrifying moments throughout the film, and it's fairly, solid throughout the way. I mean, it's amazing. For a target audience, I think if you are a horror fan, it's perfect for you. But when I mean a horror fan, I don't mean like you enjoy Paranormal Activity or you were really excited to go see Haunted Possession of Hannah Grace, I mean, you truly enjoy horror in its purest sense. And you know, the original Halloween films, Silence of the Lambs, Psycho, just true, just like very realistic horror. I mean, there's supernatural elements to this movie, but the horrifying things for me, this film, are the more realistic aspects of it. The pain and the performance of Toni Collette, and really the performance of Alex Wolff. He is fantastic. I mean, I really hope he gets a supporting actor nomination. I think that's a good thing for him. But yeah, overall, this is just a fantastic film, and I've been thinking about it, and I just love it so much. I've never had a movie impact me like I've had. Like, there's other movies this year that are gonna get an A, not an A plus, but an A, and this movie is an A plus. It is a perfect film. There's very few films that blow me away this much, and this is one of them. I implore you to just seek this movie out. It is fantastic, and yeah, that's all I've got. A plus. Keep an eye out for more reviews. I have a bunch of movies lined up that I want to talk about. I have an album I want to review, Ariana Grande's Sweetener album, and Bryce has some covers out too. I don't know. I'm really liking doing videos again. I'm not very consistent, but I'm enjoying making videos. I'm enjoying talking about what I'm passionate about. And yeah, so once again, please check this movie out. I don't know. Like this video if you haven't liked it already. Comment, tell me what you think about it. Have you seen Hereditary? Tell me what you think. Subscribe if you haven't, that'd be great. And yeah, that's all I've got. Kane Jones. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, my people.